kicked off randomly for no apparent reason. So that's just wonderful. Hopefully I'm back on, and hopefully I'll actually stay on this time. But yeah, welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption stream. And like I was trying to say earlier, it's been like 2 months since I streamed, so we'll see how well I remember how to play this game. I've been playing a ton of other stuff in the meantime that I haven't been streaming. And then just also been busy and all that kind of typical excuses. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out this stranger mission, see what is up. Oh, we got some, this guy. We got some crashed wagons. Let's go see what this colorful individual over here would like to say.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals?
Come to America,
they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Bloody Margaret.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
That sounds like a poor choice of bedfellows. I think if you're gonna F someone, probably shouldn't be danger. It's kind of quiet on my end. Let me check the settings just real quick. Make sure that it's not some sort of a setting that will affect the stream. Doesn't look like it. Weird. Yeah, I've had to turn the sound up a little bit higher than normal, so who knows. I'll probably get into a gunfight and immediately regret it. Just blast my eardrums out with every gunshot. We'll see. Oh, what is that? Oh, it must be a snake. Yeah. I know you're around here somewhere. There it is. Let's see. Let's grab the varmint rifle. See if I can't get me a snake skin here. Oh, that'll work out. See, already forgetting controls. Alright. Let's skin the snake. Ooh, 7 copperhead. And then... Okay, so it's a good snake skin. So that's not too bad. 2 stars. And then you can also bring the snake's body with you, which is kind of nice. You get some meat from that. So I always suggest with the
You're all right now, girl.
the snakes, try to skin them, and then also bring the body. If nothing else, bring it back to camp for a little bit of extra supplies. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay, I thought there was a cliff up there. So, I was a little bit worried, but for no good reason. But yeah, just headed over to the next mission on that one. Let's go see if we can't find that zebra. Oh, don't want the varmint knife, I want the rolling block for that. But, ooh, I got the scope on, when I was not expecting it. Okay. What? No. Get rid of the scope. What the? No. Okay, that's not the scope button either. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Completely forgotten.
Peace.
How
Whoa.
do I unequip the scope? So it's not that. It's not that. Oh, I've got the wrong. This is the. I'm just stupid is the problem. That gun only has the scope. What I wanted was the Springfield rifle, which does have a scope, which I would have been toggling if it was one that could toggle scopes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's your problem right there. I'm gonna try to do a little hunting. I'll try not to get too distracted. I think those are horses, but there is a deer amongst them. Just a 1-star. But we are now in range of that zebra, so let's get the rope out. See if we can't find ourselves a zebra. What's this over here? Just some deer. That looks, yep, that'd be a zebra. Oh, what was that?
What they done to you?
Oh,
Hey.
I'm like, what the heck? Came in just full on kamikaze, just wham! Oh,
Look here.
wow. I should not be surprised.
What they done to
Okay,
you?
this will hopefully go better now. Alright, come on, let's go. Of course, if you can't tell by the noises it's making, it is definitely not a zebra. That would be a donkey or mule. I'm not actually sure which, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, let's not go along the cliff. That seems like a bad idea. I want to say mule just so that I can say stop being such a stubborn mule. Come on, horse. Go around the... What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Yeesh. Was that so hard?
Whoa.
Yeah. I've been playing a whole bunch of Final Fantasy VII Remake. That game is absolutely awesome. I don't usually re-complete games, but that's one that I actually went through, completed the entire thing on normal difficulty, which is the highest one you have unlocked at the beginning, and then re-completed the entire thing on hard mode. And absolutely no regrets. That game was awesome.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Giddy up.
Nope. I'm sure this can't go poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, considering a donkey painted as a zebra almost did us in. But hey, if missions went well, then they wouldn't be very interesting, would they? Let's see, it's 2-star, that's a 2-star. Yeah, no, that's what I'm going for. Let's keep on our way. See if we can't find ourselves a tiger. Tiger that is evidently...
Whoa.
There's
Easy.
gunfire down in the swamp. And yes, I heard it a little while back, and it wasn't that I'm that slow to react, I just was thinking about ignoring it, and then considered looking into it, and I decided to ignore it again. Alrighty. Well, I think this is what we're looking for. Stripey.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Okay, they don't want me. Alright, well. I'm gonna guess those are the tracks.
Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? Some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
And that is a lot of paint if it's coming off on these
What's this?
huge smears all over the place. Well, I think that's our destination. Poor doggo.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put them in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Alright, let's try to remember
Come
how we
quick.
take cover.
I went out to find a
Uh,
tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a
I
lion.
think...
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any
Is
luck.
that? Yeah,
Well, if that's what
I
you're
think that's
dealing
right.
with, you didn't have any luck to begin with.
I mean, just in
Cougars
case.
and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Let's move real quiet-like, see if we can't
I
get that
guess she's real
close.
hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
And this would be terrifying.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Now, can I ask my horse
Let's
to
get her
follow
back to
me?
Mr. Margaret.
Alright.
She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you...
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
A gin. You can't pour gin into your own glass and drink it. You need someone to fix you a gin. Not even a gin and tonic. No, it's just gin. And you can't figure that out on your own. Hoo boy. Anyway. I don't think that's going to do me much good in the upcoming confrontation. So let's maybe get that and this and those. That should do us. And you'll see soon enough why I'm being prepared if you don't already know.
Move along. Yeah.
Hold it tight! We call it what's happening here! Boy, I should go and get my repeater.
Alright. Come on. Can I... What's that? Okay, there we go. Now I can normal horse weapons. I don't know what it was doing there. Alright, go back to shotgun.
Did you see its teeth? I saw its claws. That's enough for me.
Let's not point a gun at these guys.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Alright. Let's go see what we got going on here.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
My poor dirty horse. I will clean you as soon as I finish catching and killing this thing, I promise. Alright.
Oh, God, help us! I saw it run for the
Come on. Stop. Let me out. Help! Okay, I know there's a way to back up with your horse. Is it... What are you doing? Oh man, this is just beautiful. There, finally. Well, good thing this lion isn't in a hurry to kill anybody.
Sweet mother.
Yeah. So this time, you know, it's an actual lion.
Shit.
No, wow. That's what I wanted to happen. I didn't expect it to automatically put me into slow motion, so I clicked the button to do it, which of course, since I was already in slow motion, took me out of it. Anyway. whatever it's actually called in Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played it in too long to remember. It's basically bullet time, but I'm sure it's like focus mode or something like that. Yeah, this is your one chance
He shot the thing.
to get
I pray that thing's a goner.
the lion trophy, so make sure you do that.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Yeah, make sure that you skin the lion after killing it, or you will miss out. I don't think there's a way to get it again later. So, now, like I promised, I'm a poor horse. Let's get you cleaned up.
You again, girl.
And let's see what Margaret has to say about all this. And so much for all that effort of making sure I had the right gun for the job. 2-star. Oh, there we are. Aha. Alrighty. Let's just get ourselves lined up for a decent shot here.
Whoa, easy.
And assuming I managed to nail the headshot, yep, we still got ourselves a good 3-star pelt. People back at camp will enjoy this. Oops, wrong button again. It's not on the map. Oh. Yeah, one of the Stroud missions where we're supposed to collect a debt. Not gonna do it. We're actually kind of nearby camp. Might do that next. Yeah, we've got some stuff to drop off, especially the carcass. I don't want it to go bad. Alright, Margaret, what do you have to say for yourself?
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
I'll hold you to that.
Yep.
You definitely deserve it more than your employer. Not that that's hard. And obviously, that gem he just paid us with is glass. But that's alright. We did it for the larfs. Oop, oop. See if I can get through these trees without them crashing.
Yep. Get up.
Oh, this is a thick bit of forest here. Alrighty, camp shouldn't be too far off from here. Drop off the hide, drop off the deer. That's
So up now.
another 3-star there. Let's go ahead and grab this pelt as well. Oop, I meant to skin it, not pick it up.
I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Oh man, we got a fire over there. That's tempting too. We'll never get anywhere if we go chasing every single random side mission. And like I said, I'll try not to do too much of going after every single 3-star animal I see. But yeah, it's worth it to grab a few.
Yeah.
Identify yourself.
Arthur, dumbass.
Be nice, Arthur. Oh, we got a fishing mission.
Easy.
Oh, we may do that. Yeah, the whole $4.31 of camp funds that left after I bought us a boat. Not even a good boat, like a tiny little canoe. And they still charge an arm and a leg for it. Crazy. Oh,
Bring me something soon as you can, Arthur.
let's see what we got.
Not the best
Some
quality,
jerky,
but some seasoning will hide it.
snake. Let's
Now
give you
this,
a
I can work
beer.
with.
I'll give you a couple of those. Keep some of them for myself.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Okay. That should put our supplies in a good shape. And let's do this fishing mission. Who wants to fish? I want to fish.
It's good to be warm.
Oh, Kieran.
Sure.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Alright, let's magically clean the blood off the back of my horse by brushing its neck.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing
Come on.
spot along the beach.
Arthur, do what I tell you.
You're a brave girl.
There we go.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse
See?
begging for mercy.
Magically
now we're off fishing
clean.
together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
Can we
This is
ride
the
at
place.
a
It's a beautiful
semi-consistent
smallmouth here.
pace? That'd be nice.
Sure.
I always want to say bass is bass. I don't know why.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Good spot. Seeing lots of bluegill.
What do I have? Lake Lear. Or bread. Too many worms. Let's use
Some
the Lake
bass
Lear.
over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Oh,
the
you're
Lake Lear.
right up on me there, huh?
Oh, he wants... Pick a spot. No, they want me to go to this spot. Then I can fish. Alright. What the heck?
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
I am not having a good... Oh, there we go.
Not too fast, you could break the line.
I'm aware. I've played enough fishing
Nice.
minigames to have a
Good
good
catch,
idea of
Arthur.
how it works. That's adorable! Yeah, we'll
Now
have to
see
try
if you
that
can hook
back.
another.
'Cause I really don't especially need the fish itself. And you actually get
So, you
honor.
think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says,
How do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, do you
Oh.
seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody needs to go to
Hey,
confession.
watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
How about I don't?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you, then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very funny.
Hey, wait up!
I think they let you shoot this guy if you want to. I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna scare him good.
Hey, no need for that.
Oops. Never mind, I am gonna shoot him. Right in the arm.
Lord help me.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think you can hog tie him and drag him up on shore too, but I'm going to avoid that. Thank you very much. Oh, I almost took a face full of tree there. Yeah, it's nice to get to know
I've been
Kieran
meaning
a
to
little
try
bit
this
better.
spot out.
Shit!
You want me off my horse? Evidently not. Now, can I get off my horse? Wow, it's a big one.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
I wouldn't count on it.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
I won't get
So who
lucky.
taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly.
There
I
is a
lost my
snake in the
mammy and
water.
pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
See, there is a snake just swimming around in the water over there. And it is making me very
You got it.
uncomfortable.
That has got to be the one, right?
It might be. It's putting
I
up one hell of
wouldn't
a fight.
count on it. No, that's not very large.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
That is a decent sized fish there. I'm gonna go actually keep that one. That snake is just... Why? Yeah, I never did get around
Look at
to
this. Life ain't so bad.
getting all the legendary
At least
fish
you
when I
ain't
played
tied to a
before.
tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
What are those snakes doing out there?
Bet you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
Yeah, I will pretty much guarantee you this is not the big boy.
No, that's not it.
But it's another decent one. Of course, if I really wanted to get the big one, all I have to do is actually find it, and then it doesn't matter how you kill the legendary fish, so you can actually just,
I
you
don't think
know,
we have much
take them out with
chance.
dynamite.
Need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Let's see if I can't get one of these snakes, see what kind they are. Let's pull out the binoculars actually and examine it. I'm just really curious, is this an actual aquatic snake? Yeah, it's a water snake, okay. Where, oh, is that that's the big one. Okay. Let's see, I should have some dynamite actually. I may have already pushed it too far from shore, but hey, I got something there. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Let's see, did I get the big one? I see something floating in the water over here. Nope. Oh. I forgot you could drown in this game. Not good. You can make it, Arthur. Just a little bit further. Oh, that was close. I completely forgot that you could drown in this game like that. Oops. Don't think that's it. I think that's just a dead fish. Is it mine? I'm not sure. I have no idea if I got it or not. Let me eat some stuff. Get my cores fixed up a bit. Let's see. Let's just eat some cocaine. Do I have anything that actually repairs the core, though? There we go. Candies will fix up the core a little bit. There. So I think that might be it, but it's also underwater. I forget if you can dive in this game. I don't think you can dive, so... Oh, that's definitely it. Well, that sucks. I don't think I can lasso it. Well, let's get back to shore before I start drowning again. Man. There's no way I'm going to be able to lasso that. Yeah, okay, well. That's disappointing. But, nothing I can do about it at this point. So let's go ahead and make a camp real quick. Just, spend the night. And then probably hit up maybe one more thing. And then I'll call it a day. Yeah, let's just do some venison. I don't expect to be doing anything too terribly exciting tomorrow. Let's sleep till the morning. Alright, let's tear down our camp. Not that it's strictly necessary, but I don't know. I like to do it. Makes me feel good. You know, they say only you can prevent forest fires. So let's see, what do we want to do next? To hit up a main mission. Go find Albert Mason up there. Still not gonna go see Micah until I absolutely have to. So, one with Dutch or one with the Greys? Let's do the one with the Greys first. Get a little bit more of a grasp on kind of the relationship between these two families. Because if you remember from earlier, we've got these two feuding families that have been going at it for generations. The Braithwaites and the Greys. And of course, Dutch being the perennial entrepreneur that he is, has decided to insert our gang into the middle of that conflict in hopes of turning a quick buck. So, as with everything else that we've done so far, you know, this can't go poorly and will certainly end well for everyone involved. Oh wow.
God damn drunk horse.
You know, I don't think it's the
Pay no
horse that's drunk.
attention. You there? Yeah. Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this? Sorry. Take care of your own mess. World full of nice people, and I meet all the assholes.
Yeah, sorry, but I mean, at the pace that you're going, I have no idea how long it would take you to get back with whatever help you're in search of, so I think I'm just gonna keep on my way. Alright. Caliga Hall.
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Yeah, what a jerk. He's pointing his gun at us. What is going on here?
Hey, can you talk?
I look like I can talk? You want to talk her? Try Bo Gray, out by the storehouses. Man won't lift a hand, but sure can move his lips.
Okay. Let's find this bow. Yeah, I think he may be inside. Or perhaps not. Did I just go the wrong way around? Yep, just went the wrong way around. Oh well.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Yay! Stealth mission time. If I remember correctly, it's not too terribly bad. It's not a fun mission, but it's not awful. It's kind of funny. Pretty much all of the Rockstar games, you know, the Grand Theft Autos and Red Dead Redemptions and whatnot, have these kind of big stealth missions that you have to deal with, despite the fact that the games are just not built for it. I mean, the few times that they tried to force me to use stealth in Grand Theft Auto 5 were rough. And then they finally let me get to the shooting again, and it was fun. You know, it's just... they're not built for it. It's not like, you know, Hitman. where the game is built around stealth, and it works great, and it's fun. Well, there's a lot of stealth. I mean, you got like the Ghost Recon games. Of course, you've got ones that are just like straight up stealth games that are a little bit less comparable. I'm gonna get off my horse and be a little bit stealthy here. How do I crouch? Can I crouch? Okay, can crouch. But yeah, so you've got stuff like Thief or Dishonored. You know, like, I have nothing against stealth games, is basically the point I'm trying to make. So it's not that I dislike games that force me into stealth. It's just that these games are not particularly well suited for it. We'll just, sneak right behind this guy and hope he doesn't turn around. Thankfully, like I said, they didn't make it too terribly hard. Should have taken a boat and just get past all of it. Alrighty, miss, I have a delivery for you.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio,
Terrible.
Sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I've just become a proper errand boy. Carrying letters back and forth like this. I swear there was a dude right here. So, that makes me nervous. Right. As long as nobody turns around unexpectedly, should be fine. Don't worry about the rustling in that bush over there. It's nothing. It's just the wind. It's your imagination. Oh, this mist is probably helping. Or it isn't, but it makes me think it's helping. And man, you know, Arthur can't swim for long without immediately drowning. But boy, can he jog at a crouch. Man, I mean, like, oh, that would leave my legs burning so quick. I have done that before. It's not fun. Yes, I would like to give the letter to Bo. Interesting. So that actually counted as a mission, just dropping off the letter. That's a separate mission to bring it back to Bo. Would not have expected that. Generally, I would have thought that they'd kind of go together, but I guess they wanted to give you a little bit more freedom, where you could feel like you could, you know, kind of just do whatever for a bit. Just hop their fence. I'm sure they won't mind. Don't worry about me. Just trampling your bushes over here. Bush trampling! Woo! My favorite pastime. Alrighty. Are you inside? Yeah, I think you're back there. Bilbo, I have something for you. You're going to want it. It's from your
You got my money?
girlfriend.
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. It'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Ah, so this is why they broke it up into two parts. $12. Woo, I'm rich now, $12.
All right. And follow me to Rhodes.
Lordy, lordy.
Come on, come on.
Alright, well.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
At least this one's got some shooting in it, best I remember.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there
Oh,
in
I thought I was
time, my
talking to my
true love
horse.
may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There, there they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies.
She calling
We
me a
know
shepherd.
our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we
Now,
fetch
now.
the water. Singing
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it, but I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh, easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on? Here! Oh my God! Go sitting and cause all this trouble! You don't even know what you're getting!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo,
Little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress.
Where'd they go? They were just over there. They've
You don't want
disappeared.
to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
I just very
This is
slowly
awful.
walk over.
Nobody died. Ain't that
Yet.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes. Well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too.
Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna go great for you. Alright. Is that it?
Yeah.
How disappointing. I wonder if we got any fellows hiding up in this church over here.
Hold up.
Appear not. But what if I were to go a bit further into this forest here? Remember where it is. I may just be wasting my time. That looks right. I think it's back there. So yeah, I'm on the right track. I don't remember if when I played it the first time. Oh, yep. Could that be?
Some might call that an act of war.
Let's see. Let's get the repeater here. Go. And let's get the pump action. And then let's see how this goes. Probably not great. But,
Holy hell! Ah! You're gonna be committed to the earth and stay in the mine, cocksucker! The mole raiders gonna stop you! Christ!
where did that come from? And as long as they don't have a Gatling gun like the last outpost I went up against, I think I'll be okay. Oh, that was a miss. Oh. Yeah, wow. God, come on. Come on. Let's see what you got. Let's do something kind of fun here. Go first person on this. Whoop. Shouldn't be moving so much. I'm actually screwing myself over. Just because you actually write a lot of inaccuracy when you're moving. Bam. You sure about that? I really just don't think you've got enough.
Step out and face me, white liver.
There we are. Don't think you got enough guys to actually stop me here. Yeah, definitely not the smartest way to play. Just kind of going in first person like that. Not taking... Whoa, I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know what game I've been playing that has square for the pickup. Probably Final Fantasy VII Remake. But it sure is something. So every time I try to loot somebody, I end up picking them up instead, or same thing, trying to skin animal hides. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't played the game, this becomes a fairly important location later. So I'm not 100% sure how they're going to handle me having come in here and just killed everyone. I would imagine all of the guys will have respawned. But I'm not sure if, like, if I came back between now and when it becomes a mission critical area, what they'll have done. Oh, can I not get inside right now? Now that is interesting, if that's the case. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Alright, yeah, looks like I can't get in. Fair enough. Well, that is actually just fine and dandy with me. I mostly just felt like I hadn't shot anything in a while. Oh, video games. It'd been too long since my last murder. I just had to find somebody. Alright, well everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope if anyone ever does watch this that you enjoyed it at least a little bit, and I hope I will see you again next time. Alright, bye!